Do you want to start making over $800 per day starting now? $800 per day from just 10 minutes setup time, all on complete autopilot. I'm talking $800 in less than 24 hours from now. $800 every day for life in your checking account with only 10 minutes of your setup time. A real 10 minutes from now. And listen up, because I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm actually going to give you a free gift just for listening to this short video. So put away your wallet and just pay attention. I'll explain exactly why I'm doing this in a few moments. First, here's today's agenda. I'm taking on 25 people per week over a 4-week period, and it's now the final week. 100 people in total, all guaranteed to start making at least $800 per day starting now. And not one single one of them are paying me a penny. Now is the last week, your last chance. There are 25 spaces open, so please listen very carefully while I explain what you need to do. First though, let me show you one of my trading accounts so you can see how powerful. Firstly, this is a screenshot of this trading account around 6 months ago when I opened it. You can see it started with just $250 in the account. And if I log into this same account now, you can see the balance now stands at $329,274 in just 6 months. And I have multiple trading accounts. Here's another one. You can see the balance today is $176,050. This one started with just $250 in too around 5 months ago. Okay, now you know just what this can do for you. Let's carry on. Let me recap. Last week, 25 people took action and joined my program. They got off their ass, took action, and joined this program. 25 people last week. And if you take a look at this, every single one of them has made over $5,700 since then. Most made much more. That's an average student income of over $800 per day. That's right, all 25 people who joined me last week all made over $800 per day in their first week, no exceptions. That's at least $5,700 already in their checking accounts since a week ago. That puts them on a fast-track runway to make at least $292,000 this next year. With less than 10 minutes setup time, how would you like almost $300,000 per year? Imagine what you could do with that kind of money. Debt gone. New car, done. 5-star holiday, go for it. Whatever you want out of life, I'm sure an extra $300,000 per year would help. Want to quit your job? Now you can. And if you think this is just another sales pitch, you better think again, real quick. Unlike everyone else, I'm doing this free of charge. I make so much money, I don't need to take any off you. So who am I? My name's Chris Bartlett, and here are my credentials. I've been making money using this exact method I'm about to share with you for over 2 years, and personally made over $5 million. My students combined have made way more. My checking account this morning looks like this. That's over $2.6 million in cash that I don't even really need. But prior to my success, I was exactly where you are now. 3 years ago, I was sat there listening to sales pitch after sales pitch, trying to find the holy grail of online super riches. And just like you, I've been there before. I've worn the same freaking t-shirt. Everything you hear day in, day out, it's all baloney. So I know exactly how you feel. I know exactly what you're going through. And I know exactly what you need to do next in order to make money like this. That's over $221,748 last month. It took blood, sweat, pain and tears, but I finally did it. It led me to millions. And the only thing between you and this kind of money right now is misinformation. All the BS products and flashy sales videos with phony actors, rented Ferraris and false promises. You have been falling for it every time. And where's it got you? Nowhere, right? Listen, it's time to forget all that crap and focus on something that will deliver starting right now. The odds are stacked against you. However, there is good news. But first, you need to stop. Stop trying to find the millions from day one. Ask yourself this, would you be happy with $800 plus a day instead? That's almost $300,000 per year. If you seriously can answer yes to $800 plus a day, you have just stumbled into the promised land. Because I'm about to show you how to make this kind of cash by tomorrow morning. In fact, my team are going to do it for you. It ain't multi-millions per year, but it's the next best thing. And right now, it's the only thing on the planet that will allow you to start making life-changing money in just 10 minutes from now. So how does 10 minutes setup generate thousands on complete autopilot? And you can see from the date that this is current. Now, I make all this money and more using my private software that taps into the market. And all my 75 students from the last 3 weeks made this cash exactly this way from less than 10 minutes of setup. My private software is called tradeprophet, as it is loaded with the last 20 years of market data and analyzes this data in a split second to predict to 83% accuracy the short-term future in that market. This has enabled me and my students to make millions of dollars, as tradeprophet gives you that unfair advantage you need to make money trading. It's not enough to just trade without an advantage. You'll lose all your money, as the big boys have very similar software that gives them a better chance of winning a trade. Now, we've not only leveled the playing field, but we've swung that advantage clearly to our side. You can now have that advantage that your trading's been missing. It's your turn to get in on the action and get your share of these profits. And it's so easy to make money from this that everyone who joined me last week, all 25 of them, made at least $800 per day over the last week. And with just a simple 10-minute setup, this couldn't be any easier. Remember, I'm not asking you for 1 cent to get access to this. And again, I'll reveal why at the end of this short video. Most of last week's 25 had made their first daily $800 before their coffee had finished brewing the next morning. Listen, this is a brand new, totally automated way to make money online. It's unlike anything that's been seen before. Even if you have zero skills and have never made 1 cent online before today. In fact, if you've never made a single cent online, that's even better, because the $800 you're about to start making daily is going to taste so much sweeter for it. And you can be skeptical. Be very skeptical. It's good that you are, because I know this sounds too good to be true. And if you listen to the end of this short video, not only am I going to explain exactly how this works, I'm also going to tell you why I'm allowing 100 people just like you to join me. Why I'm prepared to help 100 people make at least $800 per day on complete autopilot now. All you need to do is plug your computer or mobile device into it and start making life-changing money. Remember, my team will do it all for you. So what I'm about to do for the 25 lucky people who join me this week is guarantee that you will make $5,000 by this time next week, just like the 75 students who join me already have. So let me explain how this works. tradeprophet uses the past 20 years of results to spot repeating pattern and trends that occur every day in the market. It identifies these trends and alerts you so you can place a trade knowing it has an 82% chance of winning. This gives you that unfair advantage that every successful trader needs to make consistent profit month after month. Last week, I gave 25 people access to this exact software totally free of charge, just like I'm doing today. And by this morning, they'd each already made over $5,700. Some had made much more. George from Yorkshire in the UK made $17,425. Melissa from Perth, Australia made $12,707. Philippe from Bordeaux, France made a staggering $21,304. Douglas from Glasgow, Scotland made $9,184, all by activating my private tradeprophet software that I gave them for free. You see, despite this type of software being able to make millions, the only people taking advantage of this so far is me and my students, a few big private traders, and big corporations like Goldman Sachs and Barclays. And you have to ask yourself this. If the likes of these can make billions from this, why shouldn't you be able to grab your slice too? Now you can. Remember, last week's 25 members all made at least $800 each in their first 24 hours. And the truth is, you don't even need to know what you're trading or even how to trade. tradeprophet does it all for you once it's set up, and my team will set it up for free. All you do need to know is that you can make money from it. A lot of money. So, now you need to take action. Here's what you need to do right now. Step 1. Secure your copy of tradeprophet by setting up a new trading account. Step 2. Let my team activate the software and let it start making money for you 100% free. Step 3. Sit back and watch your checking account explode on autopilot. Now, here's the million-dollar question. Why am I sharing this with you for free? Okay, you may have noticed earlier that I purposely blacked out this area to the right of the screen. Well, you see, every time you make money here, I get 5% on top. This doesn't come from your cut. It's on top in the form of a kickback, which means I can give you my software free, and when you make money, I also make money too. That means you get 100% of what you make, and I make my 5% on top of that, which soon adds up with 100 students. So you get to keep every single last cent of your 100%. How cool is that? We both win. Now, the other reason I'm only letting 25 people in this week for free is because next week, this baby's going to hit the marketplace at $4,997 setup and $459 per month. This is the very last week it's available for free. Act now, and you're one of the last 25 to get it 100% free. And it gets even better, because if you move now, take action right now, not only will my team set up everything for you at no cost, we'll also give you a trading bonus of 100% of whatever you put in your trading account. That's right, deposit $250 and we'll add another $250. Add $1,000 and get a $1,000 bonus. This way, you can see Trade Profit working without risking any of your own money first. And you get to keep all the profits made. This is strictly limited to 25 people this week. And last week, it took just 2 days for all the places to be taken. So if you want in, then don't wait around. Secure your place right now. Click the link under the video to secure your space. If you can still see the link under the video, there may still be some of the 25 places left. Click it now and secure your spot. I'll see you on the next page, where I'll walk you through step by step how to get started. Click the link under the video. I'll see you on the next page. Let's get you activated.